San Antonio Spurs have averaged 123 points a game against the Rockets this season, as Tim Duncan and San Antonio going for a 4-game season sweep of Houston. Heading to the second quarter, Tim Duncan, who's averaged 25 and 15 in his last 4 contests, going to work on Omer Asik. The turnaround is good. Duncan had 17.7 rebounds in this one. Rockets go on a 9-3 run in the second. Harden with a 3-ball right there, and James and the Rockets down by 3 to the Spurs at halftime. In the third, back to Harden. Step-back jumper this time. That one's good. Snaps a 63-all tie, and the Rockets are on top. Jeremy Lin driving, finding Greg Smith. Big slam over Tiago Splitter. Look for this one in the top 10 plays later on Sunday night on NBA.com. Tony Parker taking over in the fourth. He had 22 in his return to the lineup on Friday. The drive right there pulls the Spurs within 2. Now tied at 89. Tough jumper fading away for Parker, who scored 12 points in a row for the Spurs in the fourth quarter. Finished with 23 on the night. Minute and a half to go. Patrick Beverley the block on Danny Green on the other end. James Harden wide open. Chandler Parsons knocks down a 3-ball. Houston down by a point. Now Tim Duncan missing the shot. Both he and Asik going for the rebound. Take another look. The refs trying to decide who that ball goes out on. Too close to call. And they review it and call a jump ball. On the jump, Duncan wins the tip. Ginobili recovers. And then here the Spurs working it around, up by 1. 24 left on the clock. And Kawhi Leonard hits the side of the backboard. So the Rockets have it. Carlos Delfino, he loses control of it. Wrestling around on the ground, and Delfino somehow gains possession and calls the timeout. Heads up play from Delfino. It looked like at best it was going to be a jump ball, but the Rockets maintain possession. So off the inbounds here, James Harden going to get the handoff. Time winding down. Tough hang and hit. Look how difficult that one is for Harden. The bearded one, putting the Rockets up by 1 on the foul line jumper. Harden had 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Chance for the Spurs now. Tim Duncan gets the ball. He misses. Manu, a desperation heave that finds only the window. Houston holds on, snapping a 4-game skid against the Spurs, who are now just a game and a half ahead of OKC for the top spot in the West.